health, mind, body, spirit. Hello, you are watching an interesting video on what's your life expectancy? How you may have more control over it than you think. Please read this disclaimer carefully. Giving birth to a boy. Subtract 1 year from your life expectancy if you give birth to a boy. Carrying around an extra 20 pounds. Subtract 3 years from your life expectancy. Being poor. Subtract 5 years from your life expectancy. Watching 6+ hours of TV per day. Want to live longer? Turn off the TV. Watching 6+ hours subtracts 5 years from your life expectancy. Smoking a pack a day. Long-time smokers lose a decade of life on average. Living in a war-torn country. Subtract 25 years from the average life expectancy. Staving off the Grim Reaper. The following factors may increase your life expectancy. Eating your veggies, preferably raw. Eating a cup of raw veggies a day could increase your life expectancy by 2 years. Flossing daily. Flossing daily could add 4 years to your life expectancy. Managing stress. Keeping stress under control could extend your life by 4 years. Keeping your social network strong. A strong social network in your golden years could add 7 years to your life expectancy. Following the Okinawa diet. This diet could extend your life by 7 years. Being wealthy enough to live in Monaco. Sad, but true, rich people live longer than poor, and being rich enough to live in Monaco could extend your life by 14 years. Shortcuts to good health. The rules for healthy living often seem endless. Exercise regularly, eat healthful foods, wear sunscreen, be sociable, etc. Who has time? The good news is you can swap out some of the must-dos for quicker fixes if you know how. Try these time-saving health trade-offs that really work. Healthy goal: meet face-to-face with friends regularly. Trade-off: schedule at least one phone conversation with a friend a day. In-person meetings take time, but studies show that simply speaking out loud to one good friend a day boosts happiness levels. There are several ways to make the most out of those phone conversations. First, call someone who makes you feel good. And focus on being positive rather than negative or confrontational. You can also try to bring back some shared memory and maybe use the time to plan something nice to do together in the future. Exercise 30 minutes on most days of the week. Get moving throughout the day in small ways, at least every hour. Any 18 non-exercise activity thermogenesis refers to little activities we do during the day that boost metabolism. Get rid of your chair and stand for periods throughout the day, for example, or just get up every hour and stretch. If you don't mind a few stairs, try walking lunges down the hallway and squats against the wall while going up and down in the elevator. Eat all organic produce to avoid pesticides. Prioritize by choosing organic versions of produce highest in pesticides. Look up the Environmental Working Group's list of the dirtiest dozen fresh fruits and vegetables highest in pesticides. The most current list includes, in order of highest to lowest, apples, celery, sweet bell peppers, peaches and strawberries, while the cleanest includes onions, sweet corn, pineapples, avocado and cabbage. The Food and Drug Administration recommends cutting away any bruised or damaged areas and then washing all produce under plain running water before eat fish twice a week to get your omega-3s. Sprinkle healthful seeds onto your salad, cereal or yogurt to reap the same omega-3 benefits. Chia seeds and flax seeds, for example, provide a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 found in flax seeds is similar to the omega-3 fatty acids found in fish oil, which may help reduce inflammation and heart disease risk. A tablespoon of flaxseed contains nearly 1,600 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, nearly equivalent to that in 3 ounces of salmon, at 2,100 milligrams. Practice regular crunches for a flat stomach. No need to hit the gym, or even the floor, to get in some ab flattening benefits. Simply learn to use your core muscles throughout the day. You can work your abs even while sitting at your desk. Simply lean back in your chair with knees bent as you sit normally, and alternately raise one foot off the ground and back down and then the other. Or practice isometrics, brace your abdominals as if someone were about to tickle you. Hold for 10 to 60 seconds. Brush your teeth after every meal. Chew sugarless gum when brushing isn't an option. Studies show that chewing sugarless gum for 20 minutes after meals helps prevent tooth decay. A 2012 study published in Carey's research involving more than 190 subjects linked slower severity of dental caries with increased and frequent gum chewing. Chewing increases saliva flow, which can help neutralize and wash away acids produced by the bacteria in plaque on teeth. The American Dental Association recommends gum chewing in addition to, not as a substitute for, brushing and flossing twice. Do crossword puzzles and brain games for memory. Read out loud. A 2010 research paper published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that when people who study lists of words and read half the words out loud and the other half silently, they remembered the words spoken out loud much better. Called the production effect, hearing the words out loud made them more distinct than the words read silently. When reading something you want to remember, try reading the most important information aloud, even a whisper should work, according to the researcher. Eat 5 to 6 servings of fruits and veggies a day. Toss your veggies and fruits in a blender. Instead of worrying about getting in all your portions, whirl part of your day's allotment into a healthful breakfast drink. Breakfast sets the tone for your day's eating, so start your day with a veggie protein smoothie. Load it with plant-based protein powder, frozen berries, kale, you won't taste it, maybe a spoonful of almond butter if you need it, blended with unsweetened coconut or almond milk. Always wear sunscreen before going outdoors. Include green tea in your diet. A new study in the British Journal of Nutrition shows that taking green tea catechine supplements, an antioxidant found in green tea, equivalent to drinking 2 cups of tea, helps make your skin more resistant to damaging ultraviolet rays. Your best bet is still using an everyday moisturizer with an SPF of 15 or higher. Covering up also helps. A hat, sunglasses and clothing that has a tight weave are all beneficial. Choose synthetic materials like polyester for the most sun protection. Eat a high-fiber diet for good digestion. Do regular cardio. In addition to burning calories and keeping you cardiovascularly fit, regular cardio exercise is a natural approach that stimulates and keeps your system moving. No one really knows exactly how it works, but the jostling and increased blood flow probably trigger the receptors that stimulate bowel activity. Otherwise, strive for 35 grams of fiber per day in the form of fruit, oats, barley, beans and grains such as wheat and Sleep 7 to 8 hours a night to be mentally sharp. Take NAD for better mental clarity when sleep deprived or jet lagged. NAD, nicotinamide adenine contributes to the production of brain chemicals. In a study involving individuals traveling on an overnight flight across 4 time zones, those who took 20 milligrams of NAD scored significantly better on mental function tests than those given placebos. Ultimately, NAD appears to be a safe drug, so taking it can't hurt, although its full benefits remain to be determined. Strength train to prevent back pain. Walk 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Traditional back pain treatment often involves hours of physical therapy and strength training, but a new study shows walking is just as effective. The study, published in Clinical Rehabilitation, involved 52 patients with low back pain. Half the participants completed a clinic-based strengthening program, 2 to 3 times a week for 6 weeks. The other half completed a 6-week aerobic program, starting with 20 minutes of walking and working up to 40 minutes. Both approaches worked equally well. Walking also helps lower blood pressure and boost immune functioning, making it a healthful lifestyle practice with multiple benefits, researchers. Thank you. Keep watching more interesting and informative videos.